Hey everybody. Today I'm thinking about Advent. Yes, I recognize that we're still in the season after Pentecost, but Advent's only a couple of weeks away, and I think it's natural for a priest to think down the road about the lectionary. And so I'm strategically placed here today in front of our Advent windows in the chapel. On one side, on the right side, we have Martha and Mary together during Martha's pregnancy. Mary is visiting her. And on the other side, we have Joseph and Mary at the end of Mary's pregnancy as they are heading to Bethlehem. Advent, theologically, is supposed to be a time of preparation for the coming of Christ. And so theologically, it is a time for reflection, introspection, and even penitence. And so many people call Advent a mini Lent. The colors of Advent are similar to Lent. It's either the same violet of Lent or a blue color. So all this suggests that we need to take time and be, as I said, introspective about our faith. The problem with Advent is that it falls during the Christmas season. The season of parties, of exchanging presents, of ho, 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 and the jolly Santa. And with all of that going on, it's real easy, isn't it, to lose sight of the theology of Advent. It's easy to forget about the introspection, the reflection, and the penitence. And we can't do away with all the ho, ho, ho of Christmas, but that doesn't mean we can't take some time, just a little bit of time each day for the theology of Advent. What I want to do today is give us something that can maybe help us focus on that theology each day. I'm looking here for information and inspiration to Bernard of Clairvaux. Bernard was a saint. Bernard was a monk who was born in the France region in 1090. Bernard says that there are three comings of Christ: the coming in the past, the coming in the future, and the coming in the present. Obviously, when Christ came in the past, he was here physically. When he comes in the future, we expect him to be here physically. But right now, this intermediate coming, we cannot see Christ. Nevertheless, that coming is real. Here's what Bernard has to say about these three comings. He says, because this coming, the current coming, lies between the other two, it is like a road on which we travel from the first coming to the last. In the first, Christ was our redemption. In the last, he will appear as our life. In this middle coming, he is our rest and our consolation. I think if we can take those words to heart, that right now, Christ is our rest and our consolation, well, I think a little time meditating on that each day during Advent will draw us closer to Christ. And by the way, might help make those holiday stresses a little less. I hope that helps. Happy Advent, everybody.